Sit. Oh, that's a good boy. Give it to her, baby.
That morning, the familiar routine of walking into the garage shattered instantly. My heart stopped. A full-grown German Shepherd, majestic and slightly rough around the edges, stood frozen just feet away. The surprise was profound, primal. I quickly reopened the door and she bolted, sprinting into the unfamiliar quiet of the street. Still shaken, I turned to see my own dog, Chance, trot up to me, his tail wagging, the routine, cheerful greeting. "Hey there, good morning," I managed, my hand resting on his bright coat.
Okay, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Nova, 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 Nova.
Seeing that shepherd, who I soon learned was named Nova, only days after rescuing Chance, felt like a powerful punctuation mark on the story that had just begun. When I first found Chance, he was a lonely shadow moving behind the deserted fence next door.
You want to give one to Nova? Sit. You lay. Ooh, he was educated, girl. Okay. All right, you're in my.
He had no one. I remember looking through the slats and whispering, "Hi, Bubba." Knowing I had to help, I started a daily ritual, leaving fresh food and water outside the gate. He was cautious for the first week, always retreating the moment he sensed me. But on day 9, the distance began to shrink. I saw his tail give a hesitant, hopeful little wag when he saw me approach. That was the moment, the first crack in his emotional armor, when I knew I was getting through. 4 days later, on day 13, Chance finally followed me home. I set him up in the garage, leaving the door ajar so he never felt trapped. The next morning, seeing that he had stayed the whole night, I felt the deep satisfaction of knowing I had finally earned his trust.
Zoe, go get your treat, Zoe. Say Zoe. Say Zoe. There. Thank you, baby. You did it. Can I see your paw? Oh, that's a good boy.
Then came Nova. When the neighborhood replies confirmed her name and her stray status, the timing became impossible to ignore. 2 weeks, 2 rescues, 2 dogs in desperate need of a home showing up in rapid succession. Nova was bold, gentle, and utterly full of life, and her connection with Chance was instantaneous and complete. They were 2 halves of an equation. She didn't just join the household, she taught Chance how to live in it. He had never understood toys or play, but watching Nova, he discovered that joy was something to be chased and celebrated. He learned how to be a dog again. It became clear quickly that they were a unit, a bonded pair. Splitting them up was unthinkable. I decided to keep Nova too. It's only been a few weeks, but they are thriving, safe, joyful, and completely inseparable. Sometimes I still reflect on the perfect alignment of it all. It wasn't a coincidence. It felt like fate setting the world right. Because now, Chance and Nova, or Chinova as I fondly call them, are home together forever.